I started a game by Frictional Games with support from Nordine, Blitworks, Clitworks. Damn, that loaded fast. Okay, start new game. We're gonna do hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Here we go, guys. And John, if you decide to watch.
I'm not watching you, so.
Don't forget, some things mustn't
Be
forgotten. The shadow hunting
But
me. I must
hurry.
Slap
My
you.
name is Daniel. I live in London.
You know what with?
At
No.
Mayfair.
I think
What
you
have I
do.
done?
I think
It's
you might
crazy.
know.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is. I am
This is
Daniel.
crazy.
I am Daniel. So this is when we drink the Amnesia potion. Ah, we're awake. John, did you bust a nut next to me, bro? There's a bunch of pink shit on the floor.
No, I was edging.
Oh, man. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to look. If I remember, saving costs. I thought it was 5, but it's 4 tinderboxes. So I'm just not gonna use tinderboxes unless I have to. Yeah, I was tweaking for a moment. OG Amnesia. How do I show this shit again? Oh. Thought I could pick that up. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know you could do that. Rainbow Six shit. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Those methamphetamines are kicking in. Oh, damn, that was a bad trip. That's how you throw. Okay. You know, it would be nice if there was a tinderbox in here. But there's not. There's just a fucking shirt. If I remember correctly, the door's gonna shut. Not like that, but it did shut. Hi, friend. I'm gonna call you Joseph. Goodbye, Joseph. Is that? I thought I saw blood, but the methamphetamines must have made me tweak a little more. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit and to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. So he abandoned his family on a travel. Father of the Year award goes to that guy. Okay, I have enough to save now. Cockroaches. That's fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, that would make my sanity go back. I'm water pouring on your face. Nothing. If it was normal mode, there'd definitely be something there. Hey, don't fuck with my lantern. I don't have a lot of fuel, so I'm not gonna waste it at all. Nothing. I think you lose your sanity a little fucking easier too. Jesus Christ, Daniel, keep it together. See? Sit in front of the fire. That'll help you. Yeah. Get nice and warm. Yeah, you can take your pants off too. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah. So stupid. Let's go. It has a nose now.
19th of August.
Shut the fuck up,
Don't
Daniel.
Be afraid. God willing. The
God,
name.
I don't want to listen to him. I just wanted to read it myself, but whatever.
How
Oh,
about
yeah.
I just whip my dick out and just pat you on the head with it?
Sure, I guess. Entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old trailer at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Who are we talking about? Whose backstory is this? Is he the real main character? Is Daniel just a side character?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber,
Ooh.
Daniel.
It's
And it
not.
lies well beyond the refinery. In
I don't want to risk losing any health. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved?
fact,
Let's find
it
out.
lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. Alexander. Big dick voice. Ah, fuck. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Oil. Use that shit, boy. Am I gonna die anytime soon? I don't think so. I don't think I need to save yet. I don't even remember what this is. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace and urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim of a rock. Damn. Okay, you know, I might die. So I remember correctly. like I did die here. I'm gonna save just in case.
What is this place?
I think this is... Oh, it's just oil. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so from what I remember, everything's in the wine cellar, but I need to get the key, and this is the area where I make the acid. Alright. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
There should be more cuprites. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Thought I did that. I don't remember what this is. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Nice to know, I guess. Lantern. Yes, calm the fuck down, Daniel. Keep it together, man. Fuck! Alright. Daniel, I told you to keep it together, bro. Huh. Oh, I guess I can't open that. Bye-bye then. I can open that, though. And there's nothing. Fucking nothing. Fucking boxes. Okay. How much oil do I have? A lot. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she would too be punished. Damn. Oh, fuck. Find the key to the wine cellar. Okay, find a key for the wine. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Okay. I read that backwards. It's still 4. I was making sure it was still 4 tinder boxes to save. Can I just, pry these off? Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. place is dirty, boy. Cockroaches everywhere. How's my sanity? Headache. That should help. Oh, okay, never mind. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Goodbye, John. So, place like a fucking maze of rooms. That was weird. I did not close that. Nothing. What now, Daniel? The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? I don't know. Don't know where that came from. Damn, someone died in here. I think I'm stuck. At least for now.
May 1839. My hands tremble as I write.
I feel the need to document my tribulation for the fear that memory will fail me.
Today,
I took some men and ventured into the dark ancient passage where we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
I was trapped.
I didn't feel like listening to all that. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you understand. Okay, I'm trapped. That's what I have to do. Alright, never know.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I don't like that. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Fuck. Ah. How many tender? I only have 3? Damn. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Damn. Bro got crushed. Is this a map?
Where did the Baron go? Who cares?
Wine cellar.
He left us enough
Laboratory.
wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
This is the workshop. How's my sanity?
This shouldn't be.
Okay. Let's hope I don't die. Oh, my sanity super low. Get up there. Okay. This is where I died last time because I don't think I got up in time. My sanity was super low and I just died. can still go out this way. Jesus. Nothing behind those barrels.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
What the fuck was going on with that box? My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg as most of the... how the fuck do you say that word again? Across the sea. I was curious about what this was, the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of this contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, not the honors I've been awarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from our eyes and I can no longer... Jesus. Is there any... There's another room. Is that? Seeing things. Nothing important. How much wood do I have? Enough. Alright, get the fuck out of here. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin SSR and sending it headed for London. Okay. Damn, they actually gave me a long time to read it. I didn't even need the speed bridge. Run, Daniel! Ow. Ow. Assholes. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few. What's my health at? Okay. Alright, I should save here. Whatever. The darkness tries to stop me. It reaches closer. He sat down by the cash bash, while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Go, go, go. I just like spilled acid everywhere. That'd be some shit. Made it to the refinery, boys. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Damn.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Nothing.
22nd of June. I found my journal.
Any oil? Guess not. Ooh. The coom is everywhere. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Man, imagine that shit. Drowning has to be a pretty shitty way to go out. Damn. Oh. Okay, I remember this part, but I don't really remember it being like that. But I am also dumb. Do I need this? Isn't there something else I need from over here too? There has to be. Maybe this is it. I don't like this part. Fuck. Not too far back. Give me the potion. There we go, guys. We fucked up once, but we won't fuck up again. Well, I fucked up. He sat down by the cash pass while grasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. That's a really cool way of putting it though, can't lie.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I don't think I even went this way the first time.
22nd of June. I found my journal this...
I did.
Yesterday, Smith.
I died? I had my lantern on. Damn. So much for not fucking up again, huh? Game. Ah, damn, your sanity is low, Daniel. Fuck. Was I on the... Really? I don't know. And my sanity's starting to get low too. Bro. Yeah, of course. I need to find health potions.
Dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I need that.
Second of June. 1839.
I'll let you guys listen to it this
It's
time.
been
Maybe that's
more than
why.
a month
Daniel
since my
just
last entry.
wants to talk.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Quite possible you did. You're all fucking crazy. It might seem dumb to go back over here since I die every time, but there is a tinderbox. Wait. Shouldn't need this anymore. God damn it. Here we go. 3 tinderboxes. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. God damn, I can't talk. I need some water. I get the correlation now. The water. Something large brushed against his leg as he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Oh, man, that was stressful. Jesus. Come on! Fuck! What the fuck? I was right there! Yeah, I was on the railing. God damn. I was so close to the door, man. God, I was so close, man. Okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness? That is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Goopy goop. I'm just gonna stay away from that door. Do I need it?
22nd of June. I found my...
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Would be very nice if they gave me a fourth one. But that's just not my luck. There we go. Oh. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquer hull of the SS Horizontal glittered in the smoothing, warm yellow light of the sun setting. He turned his head as the calm ocean reached towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Fuck, man. Finally made it out of that hell. Jesus. I hated that. That's nice.
An ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Machine room. Hey, let's see what Daniel wrote. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Hey, it's gonna be in the machine room, but it's no point in going in there now. What's up? That means we're going to the study. He climbed out of the bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. What the fuck's gonna happen at 4 o'clock? We will never know. I just got through the most stressful part, so I'm happy. I died 4 times getting here. The other Daniels will never be forgotten. Okay. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Oh no, this is not my first time. I've played probably 4 times. This is like my second attempt at hard mode. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Ware. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It has an inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusius. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithrak. I don't know how to say some of these words, so excuse me. Temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying at a nearby village called Aldstrad, investigating one of the antique trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become one of my greatest fears. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as I closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into my mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstrad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I love this game, so I don't mind replaying it over and over. It's awesome, and I always find something I didn't notice the first time whenever I replay. Someone was getting cut up in it. Oh, dog? I think so. Damn. Poor thing. Okay. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. Animal experiment. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce that amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of torture. Or terror. Kind of a retard, sorry. Penumbra Black Plague. I have not heard of that game. I started playing Soma for the first time recently, but I haven't touched it in a little while.
I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
It's fine. Man, fucked up. I was just about to say that I don't think I found a single tinderbox in a while, but there we go. Jesus Christ. (1658) January 9th. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject. If you're gonna play it, play the first one. Penumbra Overture. Okay. I'll check it out. I really like frictional games. The power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Alexander is on some other shit, man. Damn, I didn't even realize this was here. They put a lot of detail into this shit. The canine jaw. Milestones of human anatomy. Okay, I can't die here. I have died here before. I'm jumping too far. If I do that, I'm gonna be so pissed. The goo. It's an owl. Alright. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay, found something. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read 8 up and 8 down. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that this machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, so which one do I have now? Flow cycle rod. Okay. In the box. Yeah, I've died here before. Since it's hard mode, I can't, you know, just come right back. I'd have to start all the way from the first part of this area. There we go. The fucking dog barks, man. It's fucked up. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. Is this another dream? He thought and screamed at the top of his lungs. Tomorrow, if you're interested, if you're still watching, I am gonna play Amnesia Rebirth as well. And then the day after that, I'm gonna try and play Amnesia Bunker. As long as I have time to do all of that. I'm off 3 days from work, so I figured, fuck it. I'll use one.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the French. Third of July, May 2nd, his account.
Bit too lazy to sit through Daniel's speech. key.
4th of July, the ancient stone relic now.
So now it's all in my hands.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh. I thought the machine room was already open. I didn't even check. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man had the other day cast such a terrible shadow. I just need one more tinderbox to save. Hopefully I'll find one. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by this damned curiosity.
Please, let me go. Don't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Nah. No one tinderboxes are so damn hard to find. I need them bitches to save. I feel much better. Isn't there one in this room too? I just missed it probably. Maybe not.
Is anyone there?
Okay, thought so. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for the clearing of the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your feather-branded servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. So, I wonder, like, I didn't miss a room, so it has to be in one of these two. Unless I missed a room upstairs, I guess. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's to get out of here. There's only one room. Okay. I can see him. I didn't take the stairs. Fuck. Bro cannot multitask. What's my sanity at? That's what I should look at. Okay. I need a rock, right? Damn, I'm smart.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh. Fuck. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in the case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. I made tinder boxes. Only 2. Risk. I have to make a move. I don't know where he's at. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and then lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Bro was a druggie. Oh, now it's blood.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
Mushy.
There is no shame in
I still need this.
using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. So this orb is some sort of symbol of power. Seems like to me.
What was that?
Okay. Well, I guess I could just get it out of the way. That's 8. Five, 7, 1. Alright, we're gonna have to switch this around some. Okay, so that's 8. That's 4. No, that's 6. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I guess I ended up figuring something out. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discharge the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. In all case 3 would crack again. I might need those. I have to look at that note again and see which ones. Trinity Steam set functions. That should be right. Should be one in here. There we go.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. So I need to go back upstairs or something. Find this cog. Wait, isn't there like an oil thing? Yeah. put like 3 of them in there. Oh, okay. I had a feeling I messed up on the... I think I know what I did wrong. It's kind of hard to tell. That's not right. That's not it either. I think red's supposed to be in the first part. Guess not. Wait. I must have missed something at some point. Fuck, I'm running so slow. Fuck off. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Jesus. Bro, the fucking coon is everywhere. Leave me alone. Okay. Professor Taylor was the second caused by his damn curiosity. God damn it. Stop the elevator. Fuck. Uh-oh. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflection on the window pane repeated itself over and over. This part's a pain in the ass.
Come, this way. Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Flashbang. Is that good enough? Can't see. I need to get to the light. Hold on. I do have one thing that can't help. So let's say it's cheating, but damn, what? That shit's already all the way up. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I just go back? Wait. Huh? Where the fuck was I just a second ago? Okay, that's nice. Where is he? No.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young
yeah.
girl all by
Hammer.
herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Okay, I get it now.
Closing in.
I must have missed a room or something back here. No? God damn it. And I saved like right here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Alright, well, that'll be all for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back later.